It is important for all of us to remember that June 12th,
President Muhammadu Buhari congratulated Nigerians on witnessing another Democracy Day, despite the challenges of life that stare them in the face on a daily basis. The president, who reiterated his administration's position to move Democracy Day from 29th of May to June 12, said it's to consistently acknowledge the acclaimed free and fair elections on this day, and as well dignify the symbol of the historic electoral milestone of Chief MKO Abiola and other martyrs of the epoch struggle.
It is important for all of us to remember that June 12, 2023 will be exactly 30 years from 1993 presidential elections. In honor and memory of one of our national heroes for democracy, Chief MKO Abiola, GCFR, we must all work together to ensure this transition is done in a peaceful manner. I am hopeful that we can achieve this.
Buhari said the peaceful and mature disposition as well as mentality that surrounded the June 12 watershed showed consistency and substance in Nigerians' character as displayed in the recently concluded party primaries where the process were credible and transparent. The president said little wonder both winners and losers accepted their fate without threatening fire and brimstone. The Nigerian leader noted that it gladdens his heart that youths and women are breaking political ceiling, unlike in the past when they played active spectators.
I followed the party primaries closely from the state level to the presidential level. I was very impressed to see across all the political parties that most candidates ran issue-based campaigns. The language and the tone throughout were on the whole measured and controlled.
He said as the country glides into another general election, it behoves the politicians to stimulate the vigorous and mental engagement through issue-based campaign, which his administration has made feasible and practicable by virtue of the electoral reforms. Buhari told Nigerians that he shares the pains and anguish of insecurity which has made life almost miserable, and promised that his government would not blink an eyelid in ensuring that undesirable elements are run out of circulation and canvassed public support to make security agencies function maximally. In a sober reflection, the president remembered those who had lost their lives through various security breaches and comforted their families for the irreparable loss. He also identified with the abductees in unwarranted captivity and assured them and their families that his administration is pulling all strings to ensure their safe release.
As a government, we are working hard to contain and address these challenges and ensure that the 2023 general elections are safe and secure for all Nigerians. To achieve this, however, we must all contribute. It is not the job of government alone. I ask all citizens to support and cooperate with our security agencies by reporting any suspicious characters and activities to law enforcement agencies. We can only have a safe country if we are able to prevent crime, not after the crime has been committed.
In a similarly farewell speech, the president observed that this year's Democracy Day will be his last shot as incumbent, but pledged that he would protect Nigerians at all times and boasted that he would bequeath to the nation a free, fair and transparent electoral process necessary for a prosperous nation. Juliet Buna, OSRC News.